Ever wondered what makes Taylor Swift's 1989 album so special? It's a question that has intrigued many since its release, but to understand the magic of 1989, we must first take a step back and look at the journey of the woman behind it. Taylor Swift, a name synonymous with heartfelt lyrics and infectious melodies, had already made a name for herself in the country music scene. But with the release of 1989, she decided to take a bold step. Swift made a significant shift, a departure from her country roots to the glitz and glamour of pop music. The transformation was not just a change in genre, but a reinvention of Swift as an artist. It was a daring move, one that could have backfired. But, as we all know, it didn't. Instead, it catapulted her to new heights, marking an era of dominance in the pop music scene. So, buckle up as we delve into the making and magic of 1989. The inception of 1989 was unlike any other album Swift had created before. In a bold move, Swift decided to step away from her comfort zone of country music and dive headfirst into the world of pop. This was not a decision taken lightly, but rather a calculated risk, a testament to Swift's relentless pursuit of musical evolution. The inspiration for 1989 came from an unexpected source, the vibrant pop culture of the 80s. Swift was enamored by the audacity of the era, its freedom of expression and its infectious synth-heavy sounds. She sought to capture this spirit, this unabashed joy, and incorporate it into her music. To bring her vision to life, Swift enlisted the help of some of the most talented individuals in the music industry. Among these was Swedish music producer Max Martin, renowned for his knack for crafting chart-topping hits. His ability to fuse pop and electronic elements seamlessly was instrumental in shaping the sound of 1989. Another key collaborator was Shellback, a fellow Swede and frequent collaborator of Martin. Shellback's expertise in creating catchy melodies and memorable hooks played a significant role in the album's conception. Together with Martin, they helped Swift navigate the unfamiliar terrain of pop music, guiding her towards a sound that was both fresh and unmistakably Swift. The result was a collection of songs that were a departure from Swift's earlier work, yet still retained her signature storytelling prowess. Each track was a carefully crafted narrative, wrapped in a package of infectious beats and catchy hooks. The lyrics were filled with nostalgia, love, heartbreak, and the joy of living in the moment. Themes that resonated deeply with listeners around the globe. Swift's decision to venture into pop music was a gamble, but it was one that paid off. Her boldness resonated with fans and critics alike, earning her widespread acclaim and solidifying her status as a versatile artist, unafraid to reinvent herself. And thus, the stage was set for 1989, an album that would redefine Swift's career. Creating 1989 was not merely a process, but a labor of love. Just as every memorable piece of art, the making of this album was a journey, a blend of passion, creativity, and tireless effort. Taylor Swift and her team spent countless hours in the studio pouring their heart and soul into the production of 1989. The recording sessions were intense, filled with endless nights of brainstorming, experimenting, and refining. With each session, they pushed the boundaries of their creativity, aiming to give each song a unique sound that would resonate with their listeners. The production process was not without its share of challenges. Crafting an album that departs from one's established sound is no easy task. There was the daunting task of experimenting with new musical styles, the pressure of maintaining the essence of Taylor's storytelling while venturing into new lyrical territories, and the fear of alienating the existing fan base. But the team was undeterred. They took these challenges head-on, turning them into opportunities to innovate and evolve. The result is a unique sound that blends pop with elements of synth pop and electropop, a departure from Taylor's earlier country pop sound. The album is a testament to the versatility of Taylor as a musician, her willingness to experiment, and her commitment to offering her fans something new and exciting. The creation of each song was a meticulous process. From the initial stages of writing to the final stages of production, every beat, every note was carefully crafted. The songs were not just put together, they were built piece by piece, with each element carefully chosen to contribute to the overall sound of the album. The production of 1989 was indeed a labor of love. It was a journey of exploration, innovation and growth. It was about pushing boundaries, embracing change, and creating music that not only entertains but also moves and inspires. It was about taking risks and breaking norms, all in the pursuit of creating a piece of art that would stand the test of time. Every beat, every note, was meticulously crafted, leading to the completion of 1989. With the release of 1989, the world witnessed the dawn of a new era for Swift. In the autumn of 2014, Taylor Swift's 1989 hit the airwaves, and immediately it was clear that something truly special had arrived. Swift had reinvented herself, trading in her country roots for a vibrant pop sound that was as refreshing as it was infectious. The initial reactions were nothing short of spectacular. Critics hailed the album as a triumphant reinvention, a masterful blend of 80s-inspired synth-pop and contemporary pop sensibilities. Fans too were captivated by Swift's new sound, her matured lyricism and the sheer audacity of her artistic evolution. But the story of 1989's release doesn't end with these reactions. No, this was an album that was destined for greatness. Swift's 1989 was a commercial behemoth, selling over 1 million copies in its first week alone. Swift became the first woman in history to have 3 albums sell over 1 million copies in their debut week. The major hits from the album were many. Shake It Off, with its catchy beat and irresistible chorus, quickly became an anthem of self-love and resilience. Blank Space, a witty commentary on Swift's media image, topped charts worldwide, proving that Swift's knack for storytelling had only grown stronger. Bad Blood, a fiery track about betrayal, showcased Swift's ability to channel emotion into her music in a way few artists can. But perhaps the most powerful testament to 1989's success was its impact on the music industry. Swift's bold venture into pop music inspired countless other artists to explore new sounds and break free from their own musical constraints. In this way, 1989 didn't just change Swift's career, it changed the landscape of pop music entirely. Yes, the release of 1989 marked the dawn of a new era for Swift, one that was brighter, bolder, and brimming with promise. But more than that, it marked the dawn of a new era in music, an era of risk-taking, reinvention, and unapologetic self-expression. 1989 was not just an album, it was a phenomenon that took the world by storm. The reception of 1989 cemented Swift's status as a pop culture icon. Upon its release, 1989 was an immediate hit, both critically and commercially. Critics praised the album's departure from Swift's country roots, applauding her successful transition into the realm of pop music. The album's catchy tunes, heartfelt lyrics, and Swift's undeniable charisma made it a favorite among audiences worldwide. 1989 quickly became a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. It won Album of the Year at the 58th Annual Grammy Awards, making Swift the first female solo artist to win this prestigious award twice. It also bagged the Best Pop Vocal Album award, further solidifying its place in music history. The album wasn't just a commercial success, it was a cultural phenomenon. Swift's catchy pop tunes permeated every corner of popular culture. The lyrics were quoted on social media, the melodies hummed in every hallway, and Swift's style from the album era was mimicked by fans and fashionistas alike. 1989 was more than just an album, it was a statement. Swift showed the world that she was not just a country singer-songwriter, but a versatile artist, capable of reinventing herself and her sound. It was a masterclass in personal branding and artistic evolution. The album's influence extended beyond Swift's fanbase. It inspired a whole new generation of artists to take risks, to challenge the status quo, and to express themselves authentically. Swift's ability to tell stories through her music, to connect with her audience on a personal level, and her fearlessness in the face of change are aspects of her artistry that continue to inspire artists today. Swift's 1989 marked a turning point in her career. It elevated her from country music darling to global pop superstar. It was the album that defined Swift as an artist and created the Taylor Swift we know and love today. 1989, an album that broke records, won hearts, and made Taylor Swift the pop icon she is today. Even years after its release, the magic of 1989 endures. This groundbreaking album, born from a desire to explore new sonic territories, marked a significant departure from Taylor Swift's country roots. It was a labor of love, meticulously crafted and produced, ushering in an era of pop dominance for the artist. From its release, 1989 became an instant sensation, carving out its place in pop culture. It was more than just a collection of songs. It was a beacon of self-expression and individuality. The album not only elevated Taylor Swift's status in the music industry, but also paved the way for countless others to push boundaries and redefine genres. 1989's reception was nothing short of phenomenal. It captured hearts worldwide, resonating with people from all walks of life. Its influence is still seen today, as it continues to inspire and shape music. And that's the story of 1989, an album that continues to resonate with music lovers across the globe. Until next time, keep the music playing.